Hello Pisces, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot channel and thank you for joining me in this reading. So I've already taken out a few cards for you. So just relax, take a deep breath and prepare for the messages coming through for you in this reading. So I'll just show you these cards and then we will get more clarity with the tarot. So you've got this card of Neptune. Okay. The zodiac sign of Leo, and the 12th house. Right? Overall, this is an energy of, you know, being a leader, starting something, beginning something which, you feel, it's like you being a leader who's inspiring others, you taking the first step, the initiative, knowing fully well that maybe others are looking at you to take the lead, for you to begin something, right? And there's a lot of group energy over here which I'm getting now. It could be, in the at work, it could be in the family, it could be with friends, it could be with a community, right? They looking at you to begin something, for you to start something. And even though you might not be very keen, but you're being asked to be the leader over here. Queen of Cups and the Hanged Man. This is something again, like I just mentioned, it is for the well being and the welfare of many people. And you know, you giving up, your own, what do I say? You say it's not like sacrificing yourself, okay, but doing things for the larger good without looking at whether you like it or you don't like it. And I think, that's what the energy is, that don't think so much about yourself right now, Sagittarius, but keep a larger picture in mind, keep the bigger perspective in mind, that whatever it is that people are looking at you for, do it because they see that you are capable of leading something with the Queen of Cups, right? You have it, you have that sensibility, you have that nurturing quality, you have that strong intuition about doing something. You probably have not been able to get started with it because you might feel, can I do it, can I not do it, what will happen to my routine, what will happen to other things which I do, and so many other factors. But here there is something about you, there is a certain quality of doing things for the larger good without thinking about how it is going to impact you, affect you, and things like that. And of course, your own little hesitation about being able to do this or no. You can do it. You've got this card of Leo, which talks of that creative energy and the inspirational energy you have, which others are looking for, and they don't have it, and they know that you can go ahead and do it. You've got that trait in you, you've got that personality in you, Sagittarius. That authority, that ability to lead in a good way, in a benevolent way, to take things forward for a whole lot of people, at least to get started with something, even though you do not want to be the face of things. You can always do it in very quietly without coming to the forefront, right? But everyone's looking at you for you to start it, come up with it, come up with an idea, start the proceedings for something or the other. Two of Coins. You've been deliberating on this for a while. You got Two of Swords and not being able to move ahead with this, right? You might feel that it's too much for you, and you can't manage too many things. You'll have to give up one thing to start with, to pick up this option, right? So you have been thinking that, should I do it, should I not do it? You've not been able to, you've been sitting on the fence on this, but this reading is clearly telling you that, not for yourself but for others, go ahead and do this. People need you, and even if it is calling you to do this along with other things for a little while, you can manage both. You have it in you to balance out things, you have it in you to handle a lot of things, Sagittarius. That's why it's telling you that, don't think too much about, what is going to happen, how it is going to be done. You have it in your personality and in your nature to go ahead and do this. And even if it means you give up something for this, it is going to be worthwhile, because what you are going to give up for this is something, which you do for yourself. So giving up, your little interest for a larger interest, that is what the universe is telling you, that, what you are going to get involved with is going to be so much bigger and for so many more people vis-a-vis that thing which you only do for yourself. So yes, this is a better thing to do, right? Let's continue. You got the Six of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Don't give up on this. Go back to whoever had asked you for help with this, whoever brought about this proposal for you, whoever came up with this. Go back to them, reconnect with them, and don't give up on this. Don't give up on this, because this is something, which again you have probably, some work has already been done on this. For some of you, some work could have already been done on this. It's not something, which is starting from scratch. This is something either the community has worked on it, the group has worked on it, the family has worked on it, or something already has been done on this. So you need to take it to completion. I mean, I feel this is the final leg where everyone is like now telling you, Sagittarius, that please pick this up and complete it for us. And this is something which is, again, from the cards I'm telling you, for the larger good, including yours, for the community, as well as, it's something which is really big. That's all I can say, given, these few cards we have got. It is something, everyone around you is going to be very grateful that, you took that time out and you put their interest and the community's interest or the family's interest over and above your personal interest, and you did it for all of them. So even if you don't want to be the face of it, that's fine. You can work behind the scenes, make somebody else the face, but you are the one who is steering this entire thing. That rests with you, and that you're quite capable of doing, Sagittarius. So take up that role, become that leader. People will feel so inspired to work with you because you've finally taken on the reins in your hand, and give up, something of your own for a while, because this is a calling which you need to answer. And if you want to stay in the background, that would be wonderful. You want to be the face of it, that is also equally good. The call is yours, but very strong message of, focusing on the larger good rather than your personal good for a little while, right? It's time to act selflessly. Give up a few things which you need to give up, but this is going to be way more rewarding than anything you've done so far, Sagittarius, that is for sure. So go ahead with this, reconnect with whoever you need to, and work with this. This needs to, whatever this is, it needs to go a long way, and it can go that long way once you decide to take charge of it. So that's your reading. If you found this guidance helpful, do give this video a thumbs up, and I'll be back soon with another reading.